What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. Now we are heading home to play a series against the division-leading Chicago Cubs. We are 2 games back from them in the division now after a lackluster showing in yesterday's episode with the Pirates. Bottom of the first here, they got me batting third, 268 batting average. Runner on first and only one away. We have Justin Steele on the mound for the Cubs. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Sinker hits 94. Circle change also hits 90. Here we go. First pitch from the lefty. Just off the outside corner there, taken for a ball. As you can see there, 2 games back, we are in 3rd place in the division. And yeah, 1-0 the count here after taking that one just outside the zone. Second pitch of the at-bat, also just outside the zone, headed to right center field. Right fielder had a long run to get to that one, but he makes the play in the alley for the second out here in the bottom of the first. Top of the second, still no score. Kyle Lewis standing in for the Cubs. So got a full count here with runner on first and one away. We're looking for a double play here. Let's see what Martin Perez throws at him for the payoff pitch. Right up the middle. We'll flip to the shortstop covering, relay to first in plenty of time, and that 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. And here we go. Yeah. It's the animation. Thank you much. Okay, here we go. Top of the third, 2-0 is the score. Cardinals have the lead. There's a runner on first and nobody out for Luis Torrens. He's hitting .234 this season. Got a 1-2 count against Perez. Let's see what he sends my way. Can we get another double play here, 4-6-3 style? Oh, we just might. Got the runner at... got the runner at second, but not at first. I'm not used to having to throw behind me to get to the shortstop covering second there, as I fielded that ball on the infield grass. So, bottom of the third, still a 2-0 ball game. Nobody on, nobody out. 0 for 1 for me after flying out in the alley in right center in the first inning. And Justin Steele still on the mound. First pitch in the zone there with the four-seamer inside third. And that's taken for a strike. 0-1 the count after that pitch. And he puts a sinker almost in the exact same spot. Holy cow. 0-2 after watching a pair of fastballs in the zone. Dang it. And I swing at the four-seamer up and away just outside of the zone, but a little too close. I got to protect the plate now after totally choking on the first 2 pitches. 0-2 pitch yet again here. Got a hold of that four-seamer there into right field. Right fielder's running back, but he's got plenty of time to get there to make the play for the first out here in the bottom of the third. Fast forward to the top of the 5th. Runners on the corners, nobody out for Luis Torrens. It's a 2-1 ball game now. St. Louis has the lead by 1 run, but depending on the outcome of this play, it could be a tie game here. Oh, chopper to the left side. Shortstop gets it, throws to me, relay to first in time, double play, 6-4-3 style, but the run does score, so we are now tied at 2 with 2 away in the top of the 5th. Bottom half of the inning, 2 outs, runner on first. I'm standing in for the 3rd time in this one. Not having any luck against Justin Steele so far. First pitch from the lefty. Inside, but it finds a hole up the middle. Oh, nope, shortstop gets a glove on it, but I beat it out. Do they call that one an infield single? I'm going to say it is. I don't know what the game's going to consider it, and it doesn't matter. It has 1 for 3. We are now down 3-2. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out, nobody on. And we got reliever Pierce Johnson on the mound. He's got an 87-mile-an-hour slurve, 97 on the four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer. First pitch from him here. Oh, swing and a miss, the four-seamer right at the top of the zone. Not a good time. Decent swing timing, just no contact made. 0-1 pitch from him here. Oh, swing and a miss on the slurve off the outside corner. Yeah, I am killing my plate vision here. Swing and misses on 2 balls just outside of the zone. 0-2 pitch now from Johnson. Got me swinging feebly. That one way outside of the zone again. For the strikeout, including the 2-3 putout. And now there's 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Top of the 9th. 1 out, runner on first for Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 3 today. We got to try to make this an 0 for 4, maybe even pull the double play. And here's the 0-1 pitch to him. Sends it to the right side. We're going to throw to second. Relay to first. Got him. 4-6-3. That retires the side. Top of the 9th. We're heading back in. See if we can tie it up or walk it off. Nothing happens. as we lose game number 1 to the Cubbies. 3-2 final score. Not going to score a lot of runs on only 5 hits. So we're going to move on to game number 2 while this one's loading in. Like I've been doing lately, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All of those things really help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, bottom of the first, we're already down 5-0. Holy cow, 2 outs, nobody on as I'm batting third here. And Kyle Hendricks on the mound for Chicago. Gotta love coming in with a 5-run cushion. 89-mile-an-hour sinker from the guy. He's also got an 89-mile-an-hour four-seamer, so nothing fast at all. First pitch from him. Ripped it into center field there, but the center fielder doesn't have to move far to catch that one. Wow, that was hard off the bat, but right at him, so there's nothing you can do there except smile, wave, and walk back to the dugout to get your glove. All right, top of the second. Bases are loaded and only 1 away. Oh, man, we already got reliever Steven Matz in the game. This is not good. We got to double play this up in a hurry to prevent it from getting out of hand completely.
I got it!
All right, first baseman makes the play there on the pop-up. So now there's 2 outs with the bases loaded here in the top of the second. Next batter's Kyle Lewis. He's already 1 for 1, hit a 2-run dinger in the first inning. I hope he does not get the base hit here. Going to take whatever play is easiest with this ball theoretically getting hit to me here. 0-1 pitch is a short little grounder. Easy play at first. There we go. Retires the side. Made it out of the bases loaded jam there. Bottom of the fourth. It is now a 6-0 ball game. Cubs in the lead. The runner on first and 1 away as I'm standing in for the second time in this one. Let's see what we can do against Hendricks this time around. First pitch from him. Had me out in front of that circle change. Man, I got to remember this guy does not break 90 miles an hour with his pitches. Oh, all right. 0-1 the count after that little foul tapper. Swinging at the circle change outside of the zone. Again, has he even thrown me anything in the zone in this game? I don't think he has. I've been swinging at everything. Holy cow. 0-2 pitch here. Oh, shortstop with the leaping play there. How about that? You're going to see that one on SportsCenter, kids. Dansby Swanson just being a little stud out there. Anyway, we're back to it here. 6-1 the score in the top of the 6th. Runner on first, 1 away. Cole Roederer at the plate. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Got an 0-1 count here against Matz. Here's the pitch. Headed to the right side. We're going to throw to second. 4-6, and did not get it on the backhand. He beats it out to prevent the double play. So that is a forced out fielder's choice. 2 away now. Yeah. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. There is 2 away still. Nobody on us. I'm standing in for the 3rd time here. I'm 1 for 6 on the series. It's no wonder my batting average is dropping. First pitch here from Hendricks. Oh, swinging at a sinker outside of the zone. What am I doing? I'm going to have to start watching some of these pitches. This is terrible. Oh, another one outside of the zone. Chopped it to the second baseman, who gets me by a long step. And, well, long 3 steps probably. But that retires the side, man. I am just choking and dying at the plate here. Come back to the top of the 9th. Still 6-1. Cole Roederer at the plate. He's 2 for 4 today. There's a 3-1 pitch to him, and that's going to find the hole into right field. Yep, he's going to throw that to second. Piece of cake. Now they have a runner on first with nobody out here in top of the 9th. Bottom half of the inning, still 6-1. Runner on first and 1 away. We got to avoid the double play to try to extend this inning and stand a chance of getting back into this one. We still have Kyle Hendricks on the mound for the Cubs. First pitch here. Oh, see you later, baby. Not Big Mac land, but I will take it. If you're going to grip it and rip it, that's the way to do it. Pulled it into left field. Found the cheap seats, most definitely. Home run number 14 on the season. Almost 110 miles an hour off the bat. Doesn't matter, though, as we still end up losing the game 6-3, the final score. Let's head on to the 3rd game of the series. See if we can salvage a win here. Yeah, playing like this, it's no surprise why the Cubs are ahead of us in the division, and we're leading coming into this. And after winning the first 2, it's not a shocker. They probably would still be leading the division. Top of the first, nobody out, nobody on. Cole Roederer leading things off for the Cubbies. He's got a .284 batting average. 1-2 the count here for him in this at-bat. Tries to find a hole in the right side, but I'll get a glove on that. Lazy throw to first. And that's the first out here in the ball game. Bottom half of the inning, I'm batting third. We have a runner on first. Only one away. Jamison Tyon on the mound for the Cubs. He's got himself a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. I could barely see that. 93 on the cutter, 90 on his circle change as well. Here we go. Pitch out on the stolen base attempt, and he is safe. The throw was definitely to the third base side of second, so the tag was going to be super difficult to make. So yeah, now there's a runner on second, one away. I have a 1-0 count here against Jamison Tyon. Let's go. Ripped it. Third baseman gets it. Relays to first. Got me by a mile. And that's the second out here in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the third, it's a 1-0 ball game. St. Louis has the lead. Runners on first and second. One away, though. We're going to see if we can improve things here for this series, because I am not doing well. First pitch from Tyon in this at-bat. Outside by a mile. That slider makes it 1-0 the count. So yeah, let's see if we get something better to swing at here. Slider just off the outside corner. Swung a little bit early on it. And yeah, fouled it off. It is now a 1-1 count. The pitch from Tyon. Low and outside on the cutter. Makes it a 2-1 count. Whew, here we go. Just gotta relax, right? Oh, a little early on the slider there. More than a little. Really early on it, so fouled it off after getting a slight piece of it. So now it's a 2-2 count. We're up the middle. Second baseman flips to the shortstop. Relay to first in plenty of time. That is a 4-6-3 double play for those of you scoring at home. And it ends that half of the inning. Top of the fifth, we have Juan Yepez at the plate for the Cubs. He's 0 for 1 on the day here. Got one out, nobody on for him. The 0-2 pitch from Michaelis. A little chopper up the middle. We get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. And that's the second out here in the top of the fifth. Bottom half of the inning, 2 out, runner on first. I'm standing in for the third time this game. Jamison Tyon still on the mound for the Cubbies. It's a 1-0 ball game still. Cardinals in the lead. Oh, grip it and rip it out towards the bullpen there in deep left. Oh, left fielder makes the play on the warning track. That retires the side. Top of the seventh, we have Nico Horner at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. 1-2 the count for him here with nobody out and nobody on. Still a 1-0 ball game. The pitch from Michaelis. It's going to be another ground out for him as I throw to first in plenty of time for the first out here in the top of the seventh. Next batter is Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out today, but he's 4 for 10 in the series with a pair of long balls. 1-2 the count for him here. And he's going to send a little ground ball my way. He's booking it down the line, but not quite fast enough as we get him by a step at first for the second out in the top of the seventh. Bottom half of the seventh, runner on first, 2 away. It's now a 2-0 ball game, St. Louis in the lead. Oh, no, I don't like this at all. Don't like it at all. We're going to hit a double or better. That's the best odds here. We have Adrian Sampson on the mound now for the Cubs. I can't see what his four-seamer hits, but his sinker goes to 94. Let's see what we get here. Low and inside with a four-seamer at 93. That's taken for ball one. So we have a 1-0 count here. Next pitch from him. Also low, this time over the outside corner. Four-seamer. It's taken for ball two. What are we going to see here for pitch number 3? One over the inside corner. Oh, diving stop by the second baseman. Relays to the shortstop, covering second for the force. And that retires the side. All right, top of the eighth. Nobody out, nobody on for Juan Yepez. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Got an 0-1 count here against starter Miles Michaelis. Here's the pitch, and he tries to bunt it down the first base line. First baseman's going to get that couple steps over to the bag. Bang, zoom. First out in the top of the eighth is completed. Ooh-wee, Cubs are coming out strong, though. 2 away here in the top of the 8th. Bases are loaded. 3-1 the count for Nico Horner, who's 0 for 3 on the day. Only thing that's going to preserve this game is making it 0 for 4. Oh, yeah, Chopper here. We're going to take the easy out at first. That retires the side and gets Michaelis out of the bases loaded jam. We end up taking the win here. We do win 1 game in the series. Oh, there's a 4th game. I didn't know this was a 4-game series. So we're moving on to game number 4. Let's go. All right. Been a lot of 4-game series in the game here. I like it. It's all right by me. All right, top of the first. 2 out, nobody on for Nico Horner. He's got a 2-2 count against starter Frankie Montes. And here we go with the 2-2 pitch. Come on, big guy. Chopper up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Relay to first. Bang, zoom. The first half of the first inning is now over. We're moving on to the bottom half, where I'm batting third again. 265 the batting average. Not great. 1 out and a runner on second. We have Marcus Stroman on the mound for the Cubs. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 89 on the splitter, 95 on his four-seamer, 92 on the cutter. First pitch from him. Ooh, late on the sinker over the outer third of the plate. Fouled it off. That makes it strike 1. The 0-1 pitch from the righty Stroman. Let's see what we get. Inside with the slider. Evens up the count at 1-1. We are now 3 games back in the division. Game and a half behind the second place Brewers. He's checking on the runner at second. He is safe. Got back to the bag in time. All right, come on, big fella. 1-1 pitch here. Had me out in front of the slider. Isn't that a shame? So that swing and a miss makes it a 1-2 count. Next pitch is going to be low and outside with the sinker. Evens the count back up at 2-2. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, grip it and rip it. He hung me a slider in the zone. Got all over that one behind and above the bullpen there. Oh, that feels a little bit better here. Got to hit the home run. Nothing better than that. 3-0 ball game now. Bottom of the third. Nobody out, nobody on. Still have Marcus Stroman on the mound. Do we try a power swing? I don't know if I'm going to hit a double. We'll try to power swing for a hit, just for the grins and giggles of it. All right, first pitch now from Stroman. Ooh, got a piece of the slider at the knees, or splitter at the knees, mind you. Went foul, though. So we have an 0-1 count. Here's the second pitch of the at-bat. Easy take there, splitter just above the plate. Really, really low. 1-1 the count after taking that one. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, a little bit out in front of that cutter there. Went just foul at the third base bag, so it's a 1-2 count. Next pitch. Into the left center gap. That's going to get all the way to the wall. We have us a double here on the power swing. I'll be darned. That usually never works for me. So we have half of the cycle here, and it's only the bottom of the third. We got the home run and the double out of the way. All right. 6-0 is now the score here. Top of the fourth. Runner on first and 1 away for Nico Horner, who's 0 for 1 on the day so far. Got an 0-1 count here against Frankie Montes. And here's the pitch. Oh, just missed on the dive. That's going to get out into right field. We have runners at first and second now with only 1 away here. Top of the fourth. That's unfortunate. Bottom half of the fourth. Runner on third, 1 away. We have Drew Smiley on the mound for the Cubs now, already into the bullpen. He's got himself a 95-mile-an-hour two-seamer, 91 on the cutter, 81 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch from the lefty had me fishing for the 12-6 curveball well off the plate and below the knees. So it's a quick 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, got a piece of the two-seamer over the outside corner. Not the greatest contact, and that one's fouled out of play. We now have an 0-2 count here. Next pitch from Smiley. Way outside. Easy take there with that 12-6 curve. That was up and about 2 feet off the plate. 1-2 the count after taking that pitch there. Let's see what we get here. I'd love to give a sac fly. Come on, big guy. Swing and a miss at the 12-6 curve. And that sets me down here. Only, 4 pitches to strike out? Not great. Bottom of the 6th, that's a 7-0 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. 2 outs, runner on first. Still have Drew Smyly on the mound. We're going to try to advance the runner. I don't want to do the power swing or contact swing thing here. First pitch from Drew Smyly in this at-bat. In the zone, and I put it in the cheap seats again. Over top of the dugout, or the bullpen, in left center. My gosh. I wish I would have known that. All right, we'll take the home run. I like him. I like him a lot. 11-0 the score now, bottom of the 8th. Runner on first, only 1 away. I am 3 for 4 on the day with a pair of long balls and a double. Adrian Sampson's now on the mound for the Cubs. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the sinker, nothing else quick. Here we go, first pitch. Oh, a little late on that four-seamer there. That was up and in, but in the zone. Fouled it off, and it's now an 0-1 count because of it. Second pitch of the at-bat from Sampson. Outside with the sinker. That's an easy take. 35,487 in attendance today. I'm sure they're loving the display from the hometown Cardinals. And get one out into right, not even right center. That's just center field there. And I'll hold up at first with only thing missing for the cycle being the triple. That is definitely the hardest one there. So now we have runners on the corners with only 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Not a big shocker. We take the win here in game number 4 to split the series 2 games apiece. 11-0 the final score there, and I'm definitely the MVP of the game, I would say. Tommy Edman did have a triple, a double, a pair of RBIs, and 2 runs scored on a 4-for-5 game. But my 4-for-5 game had a pair of long balls, a double, and 4 RBIs. So there we have it, boys and girls. 4-game series against the Cubs. Split the 4-gamer again. And so, yeah, end of the series. Also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.